Hi there, I'm Cristie and I'm the author of Keys of Truth, Unlocking God's Design for the Sexes. Dawn and I have been so excited because I think in the last maybe 3 weeks, we've had 4 or 5 people contact us and tell us that they were going to use Keys of Truth as a small group curriculum. There have been, though, some questions as to what the best way is to use it, so I decided what would be the most beneficial is for me to just tell anyone out there who's even thinking about it or interested in it. Keys of Truth is created for lots of different people in lots of different ways. Married, single, divorced, in a relationship, not yet in a relationship, or for somebody who just wants to understand more about their identity and the power in their specific gender and how to do life with the opposite gender. Dawn and I did a lot of things wrong, and God began to do a lot in our hearts and lives about 7 or 8 years ago, and He encouraged me to write it in a book. So the book is called Keys of Truth, Unlocking God's Design for the Sexes. If you're considering doing a small group and you're looking for curriculum and you want community, a kind of community that is a positive influence on you and your family and the people you do life with, this is a simple way to start, and I promise you, you get a ton of bang for your buck because it's really simple and it creates a great atmosphere for conversation and authenticity and for people of both sexes to come together and help us understand one another better. It really does work. So you can use the book and the questions at the end of each of those chapters and just do a small group from that. Or if you want to really dig in deeper, we also created something that's more like a Bible study format because I love Bible study, and it's called the Keys of Truth Study Guide. This has a leader's manual in the front of every one of them. It explains what the leader needs to expect and what the participants can expect. It also has a set of DVDs you can buy to go with it. We have in our material 2 different DVDs. This one is the one that coordinates and correlates with this more extensive study guide. What this is it's a professional video of me sitting in my family room, kind of pulling out the nuggets from each chapter so that everyone is sure to go home with the main nuggets. Like what I would bring out if I were your leader or your facilitator. They're about 10 to 12 minutes long, and the idea is to watch this before you start your discussion so that everyone kind of gets primed and is ready to share from what they learned that week in their study. So that's the study guide's a little bit more intensive. Now the third product that we have is this one, and it's another DVD or 2 discs with 5 45-minute classes on there. This was professionally recorded from a live teaching I did at Gateway Church in Southlake on a Sunday morning, and they called it an intensive equip class. So whether you've even read the book or not, you can watch this and get the main general idea about the message. And in this, there are things that we have added that are not in the book, because from the time the book was written to the time this was done, there had been changes in our laws and changes in our culture and our atmosphere. And those things are kind of brought out in this 5-session DVD set. So you can use this independently. However, someone called me or emailed me last week and told me that she sat down and watched all of these in a day because she's preparing to take this study guide to Hollywood, California, and to work through it with some young single actors. And she said that it was beneficial to watch the 5 sessions before she even set out to do that. So there are these different products. There's also the book on Audible. All these things are available digitally. You can buy the audiobook at Audible, or you can get it through Christian Audio. But you can get a lot of it on Amazon also. But you can also get everything from our website at keysoftruth.org. If you live in our area, you can also save the shipping and pick them up in Westlake, Texas at our offices. So if you have any questions, please email me or Facebook message me. Follow us at Keys of Truth. And if you have read the book and it means anything to you, please would you go on to Amazon and write a review. Thank you so much. I hope this answers some questions. If you're going to be doing a group, consider this curriculum. If you're already going to do Keys of Truth or in the process of doing it, I congratulate you. It takes courage to put forth and believe in and share a message that is pretty countercultural in our day and time. But I know, and you probably do too, that God has his ways, and they are ways that don't just sustain us and satisfy us, but they also make us know and believe our significance as individuals and as human beings. I pray that for you. It's a game changer. Have a great day.